pretty light. But it might just be the different lighting. Okay. Let's just do a new game. I think there's a video at the start, so let's enjoy.
How long has it been? It was the time before the war. It was a time of innocence, before the cloud of death spread over Europe. At the time, I could not imagine that I would never see Uncle Vernon again. 56 years old. To die so suddenly? I am at a loss. And the house, it is not the same. The walls appear darker and cracked. The garden is neglected, quite different now from how I knew it. Everything is different. So very different.
Okay. Someone's saying it's pretty loud. Grab the letter off the table. Alright, so here's the ultimate test. Can I go from window mode into OBS and turn the game down? Let's turn it down to 10. Okay, let me know how that is. I turned it down a bit more. Can I go back to the game? Yes. Okay. Alright, so we're in a mansion. Let's read this note. March 8th, 1920. Robert, it would have been my great pleasure to welcome you personally. It must have been 6 years since your last visit to Dunkenhof. The war has left its mark on the house, and nothing has been the same since. I'm afraid I cannot welcome you in person today, given the unfortunate circumstances of late. Robert, please accept my sincerest condolences for your loss. At the same time, I consider it my duty to inform you that your uncle had changed considerably in the last few months leading up to his death. He was no longer the man you once knew. The doctor determined your uncle's time of death as 1:30 a.m., March 3rd, 1920. The cause of death was found to be cardiac arrest. Madeline and I hereby wish to terminate our employment with your family and shall leave the house forthwith. She will likely move to Paris and be with her sister while I seek new pastures in Berlin. You will find the keys to the private rooms and the kitchen table. It is time for us to leave. Our taxi is waiting for us at the gate. Your most humble servant, Alois Strittmatter. Okay. A sudden departure. So, our uncle died, and his help is leaving, and we are now at his mansion. House thing. How do I... J? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Graphics look pretty cool. Yeah, they do. They don't look half bad. We can move now. Find the kitchen is our next objective. Hey, Zao Puppy, and everyone else who came in. By the way, thank you, Joshua, for the compliment. By the way, I didn't mean to dismiss it and be rude or anything. But the movie was going on, so I didn't want to interrupt it. So let's explore around a little bit. Oh, that was a kind of a weird stutter. Oh. I like the graphics, but for some reason it's like kind of blurry or something. I don't know if that's just me. Oh. I seem to have found the kitchen right away. Is there There's no options. It's just kind of like bothering my eyes. I think there's like a small motion blur or something that is kind of weird. Hopefully you guys don't notice it as much as me. No, there's literally no options. Unfortunately. Another note. Is there cheese? Oh, there might be. Classic trick. I'm not gonna fall for that. Dear Marie, 1914. So this is an older note, right? Yeah. Okay. I am so happy to hear that you were hired at the main post office in Paris. Hundreds must have applied for the position with Monsieur Maru. I'm overjoyed. Write to me as soon as write to me. Excuse me. Write to me soon how you like your new workspace and whether you have already found a room. If you're still looking for an abode, perhaps you could check with Monsieur Bonnet. He is a friend of Master Vernon. He lives in the Rue du Semerard and will certainly be able to help you. I received a letter from our parents today. They are already looking for helping hands for the almond crop. I'd be happy to spend a few days there right now. Regrettably, I'm very busy at the moment. Robert is arriving tomorrow, you know, the nephew of our employer. He always spends part of the summer holidays at Duncanfort. Knowing him, he'll probably turn the whole house upside down. Last year, he even set Master Vernon's laboratory on fire, nearly reducing the house to ashes. His uncle seems thrilled that the boy dabbles in science, but where's the science in that? The whole laboratory was in flames, and Master Vernon lets him off without even a slap on the wrist, just like that. My dear Marie, I end for today and send you lots of hugs. Write me soon and tell me what's happening in Paris. Your loving sister, Madeline. P.S. Eloise forgot to bring stamps from Metz. I even wrote him a special reminder. Sometimes I think he forgets to buy things for me on purpose, yet he never seems to forget the pipe tobacco. Hence, this letter will reach you with some delay. Okay, so I'm Robert right now, I think. So it says we come to visit the house every year, and we like science. At least I think we're that person mentioned. Hey Holler, what's up? I'm sick too, join the club. Welcome to the sick stream. Hey Kaiser and everyone else coming in. Does anyone know how to avoid the chat pop out? No. Oh, are frames dropping right now, guys? Whoa, frames are dropping. Whoa. What is going on? You know what? Actually, there might be... I'm gonna save and quit really quick. I think there's more options somewhere. I thought I saw... I thought I saw more options. Am I wrong? I swear to God, there was options for like high, low, and stuff. I'm gonna restart the game quick. I don't look like Robert. How do you know what Robert looks like? No, there's nothing there. What the hell? I swear. Alright, let's try full screen. Maybe that'll perform better. I don't know. Let me know if there's a lot of frame drops, because if there is, then that's super obnoxious to me. I hate that. I don't know why that happened. It's still dropping. Tis. Okay, we're gonna go with it for now. There's a big spider on my wall right now. And, it better not come over by me, or I'm gonna freak F out. Just saying. Can you not click graphics? Did I miss something? Oh! Oh, thank God. Thank you. Okay, yeah, well, let's just turn everything down. Can you tell I'm not all here today, guys? I'm really not. Just turn it all down to one notch and see if that works better. Okay, that seems better. Some games just do that. The spider adds to the spooky season. You're right. That's probably why he's here. Oh, and now I have screen tearing. Wait, can you guys see screen tearing though? Because if you can't, then I don't think you can see it. I don't think it's on the recording, so I'm just gonna chill with it, even though I hate it. You will not steal the show. Pretty sure that already happened, game. Did I do continue? Yeah, I have my notes still. Spiders are basically 8-legged wheels of cheese. I'm gonna go ahead and disagree with you on that, Morgas. Yes, we do have a Discord, but it's for patrons and subscribers only right now. I may add a general one too at some point. I probably will, but it'll be separate. How did the colander get back on the counter? Oh, that's a good question, Joshua. Making it even, it's another layer of spooky right there. My dear Robert, believe me, I would have been delighted to see you again and embrace you in my arms. You must have been a real man. You must have become a real man by now. It has been a very long time indeed. Please forgive me, I have taken away the keys. What was Alois thinking to give you the keys to the house after all he's witnessed? You cannot stay here. Please listen to me. You must leave at once. This house is not what it used to be. Back then, it was very different. My dear Robert, please listen to me. For the love of God, do not linger here. Okay. Madeleine Dupont. So, I've grown into a big boy, and something horrible has happened to the house? Ah. This item was placed in your inventory. Press I. Oh. A simple key. You're saying those spiders that you ate for breakfast weren't cheese? Yeah, sorry to burst your bubble. Those probably weren't cheese. That's, although, like, cheese, spider-shaped cheesy snacks would be like a cool Halloween thing to do. So I can open... Is there any point at all to opening this stuff? I just like to say again that this game kind of hurts my eyeballs. But it happens. It happens. Alright. I guess we're done in the kitchen then. We got a key for something. A fuse is missing. Well, I suppose we'll have to find a fuse then, I guess. It is really dark. I think I'm running into a wall. I'm not really sure, but I don't think we're supposed to go that way right now. Locked. There's a broken key in the lock. Can I crouch? No. Do I have a map? No. I guess that wouldn't make any sense, because I do know... I know this house. Whoa! Some nice pictures. Okay. Dear Marie, I have not left the house in probably a year. Even Alois and Master Vernon visit the city only rarely. It is simply too dangerous. Thank God we have enough supplies in the house and the vegetable patch in the garden. When I lie in bed at night, I can hear the thunder of cannons in the distance. The fighting and death is happening right on our doorstep. I get goosebumps when I think about it. Master Vernon is trying his best to ease the workload for Alois and me, for which I am most grateful to him. I will not abandon Master Vernon, however difficult the present situation may be. Warm hugs, Madeleine. I like the music too. I really hate in games when you read a note and everything is completely silent, so that's nice. Okay, so 1914. What note did I just read? Okay. Oh, this doesn't have a date on it. I was curious if this one where she's warning him is now, but I think it is because she said you must become a real man by now, so this is like now time, right? So something. We have to learn what happened in this house. Dear Marie, it is hard to believe they closed the post office in Paris, but it is probably for the better, and once the dust settles, I'm confident you can start working there again. I'm quite sure that the situation will calm down soon, everyone here says. So right now, I am just happy to know that you are safe in Marseille. Have you paid a visit to our parents on the weekend? Sadly, I will not be able to visit Mother and Father in November as planned. As you know, the border crossings are temporarily closed. I'll just wait a few weeks before I take a few days off. Surely everything will go back to normal and the borders will be reopened soon. I look forward to seeing you all again. Warm hugs, Madeline. P.S. Eloise failed to buy stamps again, but this time he was not at fault. The road to Metz is only open to military transports at this time. Besides, today's his birthday. I should try to say something nice to him instead. November 3rd, 1914. Game reminds you of Gone Home. I just bought that game on sale. I'm looking forward to playing that one. Okay. I'm fairly sure that this game will have, like, some puzzles and a bit more interaction than Gone Home, but I don't really know. Okay, so we haven't really learned much new things yet. Heavy duty bolts. The walking sound is very odd. Oh, maybe we can get the key, the stuck key out of the door with that screwdriver. Aha! Is it gonna let me keep the screwdriver? No. One-use screwdriver. Aha! Dear Carl, I'm writing to you today because I could use a handyman around the house. As you know, I work at the manor of Master Vernon. The house is simply too large for me to do all the work by myself, and some things are best left to an expert. We have a boiler in the basement, a modern device used for water, heating, and steam generation. I suspect it is leaking on the bottom. I need you to have a look at it. You know, Master Vernon is not stingy when it comes to payment. Maybe we can meet at Metz next Friday and discuss the details. I have some shopping to do in town anyhow, mostly for our cook, Madeline. She keeps writing me these long shopping lists. I believe she does not even need half the things on the list, yet she makes a fuss every time I forget to bring something. Best regards, Eloise. Yeah, it does have kind of the same vibe as that game, I guess, except this one I think is a bit better, hopefully. Quality-wise. I was not too impressed with that one. Especially considering I just got stuck and I couldn't progress because it was broken. That gives a bad impression usually on games. Alright, there's some, oh, I can do it here, but I don't have the code, so we'll have to look around some more. Dear Carl, you did the right thing by moving to the capital to be with your family. I did not know which is worse, the war of Master Vernon's behavior. There is a lot of fighting happening in our vicinity, and he's always digging in the old vaults for potsherds? Or God knows what. There are far graver issues to worry about if you ask me. I do not know if our lives are safe here. What if the front line expands and the house is overrun? I do not even know why I'm writing you. I will not be able to go into town and mail this letter anytime soon. Best regards, Eloise. P.S. My dog Harris has been missing for 3 days. This is not the first time he's wandered off, but he's never been away this long. I just hope that nothing bad has befallen him. Oh man, I hope I don't find a dead dog somewhere. I hate that. Okay, so this is, that guy's room. Carl's room. I don't know if that really matters, but I feel like we're just finding notes, but now we have to find a fuse and a code. That hallway is very dark and mysterious. That's locked. The footsteps on this floor are pretty good. Okay, only way is up, I guess. Must get the lights working. Okay. So we can't go that way. Okay. There's literally invisible walls until I get the lights working. So we need to find a fuse. So I probably missed it somewhere, right? Maybe it was in that storage room? Well, no, because there was a screwdriver in the storage room. Slash the banner. If only I could. Okay. If I was a fuse, where would I be? Well, there was like a storage type room in here somewhere. Was it the last one? Maybe there's like a box of fuses. Box of bolts. Oh, I can walk on top of things. I guess that could help me maybe in some way. Can't open those. Maybe I need to move them? No. Alright. Well, did I forget to open any drawers or anything? Hey, ML. What is that? That's not a real donation, right? I think that's just an emote thing. Pretty sure. Yeah, I don't think that's a real donation, guys. If it is, I mean, I guess they could have done directly to PayPal. And I wouldn't get a donation. I mean, I wouldn't get a notification for that. So, in that case, thank you very, very much. If it is. And if not, welcome to the stream. Calendar. November 3rd. Well, I don't know what the hell. Clearly I missed a fuse. Where is the fuse? I need to use my brain here. We found the box in this room, so the fuse is probably not in this room, right? What about this? Can I get... I feel like I should be able to open this, but I can't. Fuse is missing. Yes, I know. I know. It's alright, guys. Trolls are gonna happen. We can move past them together. It will all be fine. What if fuse inside a box? Yeah, I was kind of thinking that. Like, you can't really get into boxes unless... Oh, wait, never mind, you can. Some of them you can take the lids off. Okay. So these little ones. There's a pile of boxes over here. Okay, not that one. one. It's gotta be in this room. I'm convinced. That one is sealed. Can't move that one. Okay, now I'm no longer convinced. I can't open these. I can't interact with this 5 million boxes of bolts. Can I like smash these or something? Wah! No. Maybe instead of 100,000 things, you can buy one. Thank you very much, Bean Shadow, for the donation. Appreciate it. Maybe we should just play hacky sack with this box. Maybe I could take one of these fuses out and put it there. Because that would help. Is a box combination not mentioned in any of the letters? No, I don't think so, but yeah, good idea. Let's go back through the letters. So, I'm pretty sure it wasn't intentionally just mentioned, like, here's the password, but maybe there's some kind of a secret in the messages? Madeline is fearful. Drawer in the box room. The monsters are standing in a wardrobe all impatiently hearing this. They're impatiently waiting for me to find the fuse so they can jump scare me. Handyman. Maybe we have a boiler in the basement. Maybe there's a basement that I can get to that I didn't see. Dog is missing. I don't see anything obvious. Did I miss anything in here? I may have missed something in here because I was a bit distracted. I'm really mad that I can't open those chests. I feel like I should be able to. I like the rain sound that we can hear outside. That's nice. Okay, let's look in these drawers one more time. I think that was where the key was. Okay. Nothing there. Can't interact with that. Oh, I can move this chair. That doesn't help me, though. Is this stupid pot a clue? Whoa. Can I open any of these? No. Maybe it's in a bin or a trash can? Maybe. Guys, it's probably just somewhere, like, super obvious that I walked by. Like, the one thing I forgot to search. I'm willing to bet anything. So, 3 numbers. I mean, we could start guessing dates or something, but 3 numbers is kind of odd. Maybe there's a picture or something that has a number in it that we just didn't look at. Let's look at all the pictures. Oh, I can jump. Hey. Oh, wait. What about this? 3. 3 is circled there. Is that one? Maybe one of the numbers? Maybe? Well, all the other items that I've picked up that could be used have had a glow to them, so I think yes. Let's remember that is there, that, calendar. Ah! Some Skyrim physics going on with these boxes. What? Oh god. I think I just flew in the air again. Okay, so this picture's big. I was gonna see if there was a number on it. No. I like that area. I mean, I really like this house that we're exploring. It's cool. Anything in here with numbers on it? No. What month was the calendar? Oh, you think I should try 311? Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Which room was it again? Here we go. Let's try that. It's kind of finicky. You're right! And the fuse is in there! Hey, good job, guys. You guys are the best problem solvers. Did it work? What was that weird noise? Yes, it worked! Can we save? I feel like... I don't know, it doesn't, like, made any obvious clues that it's been auto-saving. Oh dear. It's a scary man, everyone! Oh! Today I received Professor Bonnet's rejection to my invitation. It was hardly unexpected, as Germany and France have been at war for 18 days now. Who would have guessed that the events of Sarajevo would escalate like this? Shame, really. I'm certain he would have more to say about the parchment scrolls. October 12th. Europe is engulfed in conflict. Blitzkrieg is what the newspapers call it. They say it should be over by Christmas. Somehow I find that hard to believe. I'm worried about Madeleine. She was born in Marseille and has lived in Germany since her childhood. She was planning to visit her family in France in the fall, which is now completely out of the question due to the current circumstances. After finishing her work in the kitchen, she locks herself in the room and does not appear again until breakfast the next morning. She's clearly very upset. I cannot even let her go shopping on Metz anymore. If the police stop her from questioning, she will be arrested on the spot for having a French passport. Okay. You know what would be great? A flashlight or a candle or something. Oh. A crowbar. Hello, friend. Please do not close the doors behind me. I'm not okay with that game. Definitely not okay with that. The old scary mannequin in the dark trick, yes. We fell for it. Dear Carl, you mentioned in your last letter that the Ziegler family would be happy to hire my services. I would like to think on this offer. It is not easy for me to leave the employ of Master Vernon, given that I have worked at this house for over 20 years. Nevertheless, it is time to go. Master Vernon is obsessed with his investigations to the point of delusion. He either stays in the vaults or locks himself in the library all day. 4 days ago, he even relieved me of my duties in the cellar. Not that I'm anxious to have any further business down there. You would have to see him to believe it, Carl. He seems to have aged several years in the past few days. All that gray hair, those sunken cheeks, almost overnight. If he keeps this up, I would not give him too many years. Carl, can you please arrange a job interview with the Zieglers for me? Okay. So, Uncle Vernon is definitely... Something's wrong with Uncle Vernon, basically. He's being weird. Okay. Thunder. I can interact with this in a very strange manner. Okay. Strange. I've never seen a rat in the old vaults before, but today I discovered a whole rat cemetery. Dozens of them were scattered over the area of a few square meters. It's not at all clear how the animals died and why they only found in this part of the vault. The rats appeared intact outwardly. Could there be a lethal gas down here? Perhaps carbon dioxide? I have to be more careful in my explorations. Excuse me. I need a drink. Oh, I hope he doesn't turn into a dog zombie. That'd be horrible. They definitely, like, took everything out of this house when they left. The exploration of the Western Vault has progressed slowly in recent weeks. It is cold and damp down there. Today I finally have some success to report. I managed to break through one of the walls and discovered a cavity behind it. It appears to be another tunnel system of enormous proportions. It is a mystery to me for what purpose it is built. Unfortunately, I have not yet succeeded in deciphering the parchments, though I suspect that they will tell me something about these underground structures. Aha! Today I ventured further into the newly discovered vault. It is partially flooded with water. Often it is difficult to gauge how deep the water is. Most of the puddles are only a few centimeters deep, though some of them seem to be bottomless. I'll have to watch my step very carefully. I shall have to pump out the water next summer. Is this Vernon? Is this Vernon? Talking now. Is this his room that we're in? And, I mean, that sounds pretty suspicious. Probably, like, it has something to do with why he died and why the house is haunted. Horribly haunted. Not sure about that map, though. That's weird. Probably Garrett was there beforehand, yes. Okay, this is just literally a wall. So, that's the end of this floor. Let's go to the other side, shall we? Yes, proof Garrett wasn't there. The banners are not slashed. Did I just see something move? Oh good, a safe. What? There's supposed to be some, like a decanter of whiskey or something and 3 glasses here, but it's like only the shadows are there. The actual glass is missing. Okay, Robert left 2 days ago. It was already more quiet in the house, and Madeline can breathe freely again. The boys kept my cook constantly on her toes. The good lady worries too much about him. If he's gone for 5 minutes, she immediately suspects the worst. However, she's right to one point. I have a brick to brick up the entrance to the tunnel in the garden. The tunnel leads to the old vaults under the house. And has an irresistible allure to a lad of his age. If he goes down there, God knows what might happen. The newspapers are calling for general mobilization. Germany declared war on Russia yesterday. No one would have thought it possible a month ago. I hope that the conflict will be resolved soon. So that is Vernon. So we're reading Vernon's notes now. Ghost whiskey. Tresor Fabrik Stuttgart. Okay, we need a key for that. Not a combination, a key. So far there's been very little things in the drawers and stuff. Very little. A note. And a key. Ooh. Dear Marie, Master Vernon is not in the best of spirits. He's changed so much in recent months. Now that the war is over, life is slowly getting back to normal everywhere. However, the war has left a permanent dark cloud over Duncanhoff Manor, which is getting thicker with each passing day. Master Vernon has not eaten with us in the kitchen for several weeks. I only see him rarely, usually when he's on his way to the vaults beneath the house. Master Vernon has always treated Eloise and me with kindness. We endured the war together. It has created a bond between us like no other. But now he's reclusive and keeps a distance. His appearance has changed beyond recognition, as though he has aged very rapidly, even though he's only 56. I wish I could help him, Marie, but I do not even know what ails him. It is the house, the vaults, and the basement that made him like this. Warm hugs. Warm, spooky hugs. Okay. Wow, that is a big book. These are all very big books. Oh. I thought I was interacting with that, but no, okay. Item was placed in your inventory. Got a key. Huh. Interesting, very interesting design choice there. Very interesting. I'm half wondering if they put this hammer there to make you think that you were supposed to pick up the hammer. So that you notice the wall thing. Because I don't know if you would notice that otherwise. You probably wouldn't. Maybe. I don't know. Depends. Because it's not like you've been instructed to look at these wall panels ever, so... I've got 2 keys. An iron key definitely not meant for the chamber doors. Okay, so this one opens this door. The other key's probably for the safe. Why was the bathroom door locked? That's odd. Can't search those cabinets either. But we did get a bottle with strange liquid. Isn't there a label on it? You read what it is? Can't search that. All right. Oh. Is there a clue to this somewhere? Like, do these need to be in a specific arrangement? I assume so. I don't think we know the arrangement, unless I missed it. There's a clue somewhere. probably on another picture or something like that, right? Maybe it's on the map that I saw downstairs, or... Probably is not in here, because this is where the key was. Don't see anything obvious. Those are just nature paintings. Let's go back. Looks like a letter next to the safe. What? Wait, what are you guys talking about? Oops. Oh, you're right. There's a letter. I spent almost the entire day in the old corridors yesterday and discovered some interesting parchments whose age I am not knowledgeable enough to estimate. I shall have a contact Professor Bonnet at the Pantheon Sorbonne University in Paris. He's considered an authority on early Christian and medieval archaeology. The professor has expressed an interest in the vaults beneath the house a few times. He can surely say more about the finds. I shall remind him tomorrow and invite him to Dunkenhof. I left the vaults in the evening through the entrance to the garden. I met Harris, Eloise's dog, halfway there. The dog ventured very deep into the dark corridors. Could this be where he buries the bones he gets from Madeline in the kitchen? One more reason to brick up the entrance in the garden. No, doggy, don't go in there. Okay. Wait, how are you getting a number from this? Like, what is it? What? Is it changing something that I'm just completely missing? I don't get it. I'm gonna go back and look at stuff that I've previously seen. We also now have a strange liquid, which may or may not be acid that we could maybe open another door with. Ah! What the? Game? Please? Oh god. This may have been the biggest mistake of my life, going back into this door. Help! I'm stuck! Call life alert! Oh boy. Oh boy! Oh, thank God. Okay. Good thing they decided to make the game pop you back at the front when you, load the game. Let's not go in there. That door is evil. Okay. Where was the map? Where did I see that map that I could interact with but didn't do anything? Was that upstairs too? I'm willing to bet that we need to use this acid to even get the clue that we need. Right mouse button. Item back in image. Oh, I can just look at stuff. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, it's boric acid. Okay. But usually, if I can use it on things, it will just automatically do it, so... Wait! Oh, it is open still. Okay, I think the map is on the other side. If this gets really unpleasant, you could drink it. Did I miss anything in this super extra creepy room? Oh, it's not even... It's literally top hats and a suit on a rack. This is very weird darkness. I'm not sure about that whole thing. Oh, is that darkness is just very odd. It's like we were going into another dimension or something. Okay. We pour the acid on the map? Yes, we do. Thought so. Okay. And this helps me because... Is it east? Oh, this is the key. East, south, west, north. Okay, everybody write that down in the chat so I remember. East, south, west, north. East, south, west, north. East, south. I'm gonna forget because my brain is so not working right now. Okay. East. South. West, north. Is that it? No. Is this west? East, south, west, north? East, south, west, north. There we go. Okay, I had it backwards. Got it. Item was placed in your inventory. Press I. Yes. What is this key for? One of the downstairs rooms, presumably, right? Aha! Epic creaky doors. Those are creepy vases. I'll take that. I'm enjoying this game so far, although I'm failing to see Was that the doors doing that sound? I'm wondering if this glass issue is actually because I turned the graphics down. It's probably... Maybe it's post-processing? No, I was thinking maybe anti-aliasing, but... Nah. Okay. Anyways, I was gonna say, I am enjoying this game so far, but I'm failing to see, like, the variety of puzzle solving that they advertise, like, different ways to solve puzzles. So far, it just seems like a key finding, like, you know, your traditional horror game. Read notes, find keys, and progress through the adventure. But that's fine, nothing wrong with that, just, you know. Okay. The war has reached Duncanhoff Manor. German and French soldiers have been fighting at Verdun for over a week, which is located 30 kilometers from the house. The road to Metz is used exclusively by the military. I avoid visiting the city. There's no life left in the streets, and all the shops are empty. Madeleine has not left the house in over a year. Wow. Okay. I barely use the large rooms on the ground floor anymore, apart from the library these days. I share my meals with Madeleine and Alois in the kitchen. We do not talk much to each other. Besides Harris not picking up his bones in the kitchen today, there's not much to discuss. Even so, the time spent together in the kitchen gave us a little warmth and sense of security. The dog didn't pick up his bones. Does that mean he's dead? Better not be dead. I'll be mad. The fighting continues unabated. It is difficult to imagine that men are losing their lives every day not far from Duncanhoff. Robert will soon be of fighting age. I very much hope that he can escape the slaughter. Nearly 2 years have passed since we've last seen him. Still no sign of Harris. Alois is very concerned about the whereabouts of his beloved pet terrier. Oh no. Little terrier. It's a billiard room. Yeah, so far there's not really any jump scares or anything. I mean, let's be honest though. My favorite type of horror game, not jump scares. Okay, I just literally picked up a gramophone. Okay, interesting. I like the horror games that have a good atmosphere and can build up tension. Unfortunately, this game is not really doing that for me either, but it is a spooky mansion, which is the right setting for me to enjoy exploring. So I'm on board. And I'm sure there'll be a spooky story, you know. Eventually we'll find out what happened. Hopefully it's spooky. Today I received a postcard from Robert. I do not know whether to be happy about it. The postcard came from the Eastern Front. Now the war is caught up with my nephew. His regiment is near Riga. The winters tend to be very cold there. I still see him on my mind as a little boy, as he proudly shows me the location of Duncanhoff Manor on the maps and marks a spot with red crayon. This is the first time I have prayed in a long time. Hans and Werner, these are the names of our 2 new housemates. They are tremendously grateful for our help and try to reciprocate it in whatever way they can. They have helped Madeline out in the kitchen and assisted Eloise with expanding their rabbit hutch in the garden. There's not much else to do at Duncanhoff Manor at the moment. Perhaps they could brick up the entrance to the tunnel in the garden. There are enough bricks left in the barn, we only need some mortar. For accessing the underground room's vaults, I will still have the entrance in the house left. Okay, there's a house entrance. That's no doubt where we will be using. Because I'm sure we'll be going into the weird vaults at some point. Do I still have a key? Yes. So I should be able to get into another door. I think we should save. It's unfortunate that you have to save and quit every time, but it's fine. It's not too much of a bother since it puts us back here and we have to walk past this a bunch anyway. Why are shadows starting to look like monochrome, kind of? That's weird. Okay. Today, Alois and I obtained the mortar for our building project in the garden. It's not for my long-standing relationship with Mr. Corner and the half-ham I slid him over the counter once, we would have returned home empty-handed. The situation is getting worse by the day. Foodstuffs in particular are running short in the city. Hans and Werner have disappeared without a trace. They spent the last few days sealing the tunnel entrance. They almost had it bricked up. We're glad to be doing something useful. I suspect that the military police arrived on the scene. Sweeps for deserters have been stepped up in recent weeks. Hans and Werner must have made a quick getaway. Madeline suggested at dinner, maybe the vault swallowed them up, just like the dog. Oh no. Maybe they are vault dwellers? Maybe. And Vault Tech is behind it all. Oh. That seems weird. How did I know that was gonna go there? Okay. So we needed this combination. Huh. Mind. Thank you. And another box as well. With a this one probably is a date because it's 4. Alright, so we need to find the order of these symbols somewhere in order to open this, which is probably in here. So... it could be the time. Was it like 12:29 or something? Ah, fudge. Nope. Damn you, game. Okay. It was a long shot, but worth a try. There's only 1920 date to try out. Yeah, we could try 1920. There's also 1914. Oh, God, it's really annoying to click on the right one. What the hell? I didn't even change where my cursor was. Okay. Let's look around. Need to find the cuckoo. Yeah. Need to find the cuckoo for the cuckoo clock. Okay. Possibly there was a clue in here that I missed. Ghost. The ghost whiskey. Woo! Stop it! Your attempt at horror is only annoying. Okay, yeah, it was just that door trying to close. Let me know if you guys see any of those symbols as well. Oh, we missed a note. Okay. 1917. Last night I noticed two strangers in our garden. I grabbed my old carbine and went outside with Eloise to arrest the intruders. There were two starving Germans fleeing from the war. Deserters. If the military police find them in my house, we will all be in big trouble. Not just the two Germans, but Madeline, Eloise, and I too. I shall decide what to do with them later. Madeline is caring for the two runaways like they were her own children. She's given them new clothes and prepared them 2 mattresses in the East Wing. In the evening, she kept persuading me that it was my duty as a decent man to help them. It is, after all, the Christian thing to do. Reporting them to the authorities would be a certain death sentence. My French cook is holding her protective hands over the 2 German deserters while our fellow countrymen are shelling each other with mustard gas not far from here. They're strange times indeed. This book looks clearer than the rest, but I don't see any obvious hints in it. there any symbols on these billiard balls? Excuse me. Can't see if there is. Can't see anything on them. So now what have we missed? We currently have nothing in our inventory, so that means that whatever 4-digit code we need is somewhere that we've already seen. I did try the number on the clock. I did 1229. It didn't work. So what if it's like, you know, no, that wouldn't work either. It could be like September 17, like 0917 or something. Or it could be a day, like it was the other time. I don't know which day it would be, though. Those are both single-digit days, so I'm going to guess they're not those. It could be... No. Is there anything later than... Okay, so there's November... It could be 11/26. Try that, I guess. Nope. 12/28. Maybe. Zero 028. Okay. I wish I could go backward. Oh god, I hate you, game. What about 0029? No. 0030? No. February. I don't think this is gonna be right. This doesn't make any sense that like the dates of the letters would be the key. What did I miss? Maybe we should go back to this thing? I don't remember seeing these symbols anywhere though. Flower. There's like a bunch of different flowers, what they look like. I don't think it would be that either. I think it's probably just... Is this pattern one of those? Was the wallpaper? Nah. Nah. Is there pictures of flowers somewhere? I mean, the wallpaper is all florally looking, but it's not the right kind of pattern. Go grab the hammer and smash it. That would be a good solution, and it would be much more efficient than trying to find some random clue that may or may not exist. Those are shells. That doesn't help me. Does anyone remember seeing any flowers in, like, a particular pattern? Was there a flower book upstairs? This is a plant book. Pardon me, haunted doors. Alright, let's go back this way. See if there's anything patterny wise. Screw you! It actually kind of scared me that time because I wasn't expecting it. This is still a dark, spooky corridor. Yes, indeed it is. Kind of doubting that it'll be down here. My gamer instincts tell me that it won't be in this area because we've already done things in this area. Hey, the old Khajiit, how's it going? I hope you have your problem-solving cap on today because we need help. What about maybe upstairs, though? Here's some flowers. That's not helpful at all, though. Not in the slightest. We may have to look this one up, friends. I don't know what I've missed. see anything in there. I think I've searched every single room again, so... I don't think I'm gonna figure it out, sadly. It's probably so obvious. I'm looking for a combination of 4 symbols that look like flowers, or a 4-digit number for a safe combination. Is there floors like this in other rooms? No. These are all wood. It's bright. All right. Yeah. Where do I find the next clue, Morgus? Sure. Let me know. Whee! Whee! Bouncy, bouncy book. Very bouncy. The other wing on the ground floor. Okay. Makes sense that the clue would be in here, but where? It's in the room with the dining table. Ah, okay. Is it this map? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, I never looked at this. So it's this coordinate, right? 0449? Yeah, it doesn't change if I move it out of that, so... Huh! Wow, I did not even see that for some reason. I just kind of took it as a picture and disregarded it. That was my own mistake. Indeed. Yeah, I think it's 0449. Alright, now we gotta do this again. Damn it! Oh, yay! Okay, I think... Oh yeah, and there it is. I'm pretty sure I should have been able to figure that out. That was my bad for missing. That was the one picture thing I didn't look at. Okay, so that flower, and then the tulip, and then the daisy, and then the swirly maelstrom. Okay. This one is tulip. This one is that one. And that one. And that. Right? I get a key. Okay. I don't like it. Shut up. Okay, this is a library. This is the only room that he would use after he discovered the spooky Nordic ruin beneath his house. Oh, what? A metal bolt with a strange sign. Okay. Probably a key to something, right? If that's all that's in here, I'm going to be very confused. Nope. Okay. Must be the vault opener, yes. Today, I received the news from Professor Bonnet's colleague in Paris that the professor had passed away 2 years ago. A great loss for archaeology. Fortunately, I never had the opportunity to get to know him personally. I'm now on my own in my further research. I shall continue to devote myself to the translation of the ancient manuscripts. They seem to be written in a language related to Latin, but differ from it too much for me to understand their meaning. I was in the cellar today to inspect the old boiler. Eloise had told me about a leak in the bottom of the copper cylinder. I wanted to have a look at the issue myself, and if need be, call out a technician to repair it. On the way back, I observed something very strange. It seemed to me as if the range of the light bulbs in the cellar corridor were extremely short in some places. The bulbs have a power output of 60 watts and should illuminate the corridor up to 10 meters. It felt as though the darkness manifested into a solid entity in some places. Is all this just my imagination fed by carbon dioxide and oxygen deficiency? Did Eloise experience any of this during his routine checks down here? I must urgently test the air in the vaults. Encroaching magical darkness is what that is. Another note. Okay, although the war is over, it will be years before things get back to normal. Eloise planted another vegetable patch in the garden. We're doing relatively well here in the countryside. I just hope that Robert is in good health. I have not heard from him in months. I am again spending a lot of time in the old vaults under the house. There's something peculiarly fascinating about them. It also seems as if the light of my lantern has a shorter range down here, as though this part of the vault did not want to be explored. I have to try to decipher the ancient parchments. Perhaps it will now be possible to contact Professor Bonnet again, and I'm sure he is still keen to explore the old corridors. I will write him tomorrow. Again, encroaching magical darkness. Vegetable bats fertilized with the deserters. Oh no! Okay, so we've got this. I don't remember seeing anything to use that on. Is there a cellar door or something I didn't see? It seems like that's kind of where the game is leading us. There's nothing down here, right? Encroaching darkness, but that's it. There's no door. Okay, well, what is there? Was there a door that I forgot that is still locked? Or what? The cellar area is a DLC. Yeah, there's definitely like no extra way to go in here. You think there's a secret passage? You know what? I'm willing to bet that you're right, Vigo. Because best place to put a secret passage is in the library, right? The best. Alright, let's check the books. No. Oh. Oh. How did I miss this? How? Oh, okay. Never mind. We don't speak of that. Oh, look. The vaults. Oh, look, a lantern. Next level. We're in the DLC. Oh, God. Okay, hopefully it's saved. Press F to use... Okay. Now we are in horror survival mode. Do I have... Okay, I don't think I have, like, a limit on my lantern. It's way too bright, though. Don't look at it, guys. Whoa. Find a way to the lower basement. Okay, now we're in penumbra. Oh, God. It's too bright. This time, I saw something very clearly. It was moving towards me and seemed to consume all the light around it. Even the visible floor and walls were suddenly swallowed by the pitch blackness. I told you! It's magical encroaching darkness. It's a classic. Like a swarm of millions and millions of tiny flies, it filled all the space in the vault. I froze for a moment, then took the lamp, ran down the corridor into one of the side chambers and closed the door behind me. Was I safe here? I could clearly see the presence stretch its dark arm out through the brick wall toward me. Yet the walls seemed to provide enough protection. My God, this was certainly no trick of the mind. Even if escaping, gases can produce hallucinations. They could never be as vivid as what I witnessed. I still maintain the ritual I began during the war and share my evening meals with Alois and Madeline in the kitchen. I did not dare tell them about my discovery, but asked Alois rather casually whether he had noticed anything unusual in the cellar in recent weeks. He denied and said that he had not visited the cellar in 4 weeks, which is strange to say the least, as the weekly inspection of the boiler and the cellar is part of his duties. He's becoming negligent, or could he be hiding something from me? No zombie dogs. No zombie dogs, please. Then we would actually literally be in penumbra, and that would just not be okay. Hey, Silverleaf, what's going on? I don't know where I'm going. I'm wandering. Quite aimlessly, in fact. I think I've been here before. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's look at the map. We are here. That is where we came in? Maybe? I don't know, but I didn't go this way yet, so let's go this way. I don't really need the lantern yet, but I'm sure I will. If we leave the doors open, then we'll be able to see where we've gone. Okay. No, we have not been here, so... I need a tool to... Oh! Ah! I died? The darkness got me? What happened? How did I die? What? Is it timed? What's going on? I need a tool. Okay, I need to find a tool and then I need to get over there. So let's go this way again, but instead go through the doorway. Death count. Fine, fine. Alright, there you go. Okay. I think I found what killed me. It's still following. Okay. Ah! Ah! How do I hide from it? Okay. Okay. Sure. That's fine. Ah, yes. Okay. The boiler room. Tool. Give me a tool. Can I sneak? Can I hide? Can I... Oh, a note. Today I measured the carbon dioxide levels in the cellar, the vaults, and for comparison, outside in the garden using an improvised device and a lime water solution, I used a hand pump to bubble air through the solution for a quarter of an hour. The amount of precipitation calcium carbonate would provide information on the carbon dioxide content of the air. The precipitation in the vessel really was higher in the cellar and the vault than in the garden. Could this be the explanation for my mind playing tricks on me, or was this result due to an inaccuracy in the measurement? Seems like I can just outrun it after a while, hopefully. Is there nothing in here besides a note? This darkness sucks. It's not real darkness. It's fake darkness. I was really hoping there would be a tool in here. Okay. Now we need this. I think that was him again. Uncle Vernon, is that you? Are you a super angry ghost head? Okay. Oh god. Ah! I ran right into him. I think I need to get back there though. God damn it. Go away. Okay. Okay. What if I just like... Oh, shit. Oh god. Oh god. Ah, god, the dead end. I think if you pass them, it activates. Alright, so... He's around me now. I can hear him. Maybe we need to go this way. Go around the long way? There's like a ghostly mist over there, no matter what. Okay, it's quiet now. It's quiet now. Nope, it's not quiet anymore. It's not quiet anymore. I need to get there, damn it! That's where I need to be. Oh god, where is it? Shit, there's no door. Ah! Okay. What on earth is happening under my feet in the old vaults? Is there something down there that defies scientific explanation? Is it the reason why the underground structures were built such a long time ago? The piles of dead rats? Aloysius Terrier Harris? Are these all connected? Hans and Werner, the German deserters? Have they seen something that alarmed them and made them run away? Or even worse, could they still be down there? Here. I have to decipher the ancient scrolls. They hold the key. So far, I still have not found a way to decipher the strange version of Latin. If Professor Bonnet was still with us, I'm sure he would help me tackle the task. Okay. I need it. Please give me a tool game. Thank you! What did I get? Pliers. Is that going to be good enough for giant pieces of wood? I seem to be stuck. Okay, no, I'm fine. I'm fine. Alright, now we just gotta get back. I think the game will save my progress, hopefully, even if I die. It seems like it was doing that before, anyway. Which I appreciate. Nope! I found him! I found him! Oh god! Okay, run. Run away, run away, run away to America. Oh god, not that way. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, this is right, this is right. Yep, 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 yep. Do you use it? Yes! Get it! Hurry up! Hurry up! Oh, okay. Whew. Nordic ruin! Found. Close. Close. Fine. Oh. Cellar level 2, everyone. Okay, let's just take a quick break here and have some coffee. Just chill for a second. Making progress. I like how the game just completely changed how it plays. That's interesting. So we're gonna have to get there and then go back, right? It's gonna get more difficult because there's only one alternative route. Great. Locked. Okay, we need a key. I don't hear the creepy ghost man. Maybe he'll appear when I pick up the key or something? There's also lights down here. Okay. Guess I'll go where the lights are. Okay, that looks blue and different. Okay, we're in that room. So there's something I need in here clearly. And then I bet there's a ghost that's gonna pop up and eat me. I have managed to decipher parts of the ancient writings. They're written in Old Latin. This version of the Latin language was used around 500 BC and has not been researched completely. Even so, there's enough literature to make it possible to translate. Would this not also mean that the vaults are more than 2,000 years old? This is hardly conceivable, as only Celtic tribes lived in this part of Europe at the time period, but they were scarcely able to build underground structures of such magnitude. There are also no Celtic texts that resemble these parchments. I have deciphered some other parts of the writing. Woe to him who cometh too close to the darkness. Lost is he who becometh enveloped by it. Continued with seal it away and turneth away forever. Did I inadvertently release something that had been sealed away? Yes. When breaking through the wall to the old tunnel system 5 years ago. Pure superstition and insanity, the events of the last few weeks point to a different conclusion. I saw you down there flashing at me while I was reading. So we got a key. That's what we need. Great. Grand. Let's go back. Do we go back the same way, or do I go the other way? Let's go the other way. Ready for you, Mr. Ghost. Okay. Surprisingly, there was no ghost on that part. I heard something. Don't think I did. Map. Oh, goodness. Okay, so we need to get that way. Okay, he's here. Ghost Man is here. I did not get a good enough look at the map. This goes over there. I think we should go to see this first and check out what we actually need to find. Oh. It seems the Christmas spirit has not returned to us this year either. Duncanhoff Manor has no visitors since the beginning of the war. I miss the family gatherings, the Christmas celebrations, and the summer holidays, which the children loved to spend at the house. All of it seems like a distant past now. I will spend Christmas Eve with Madeline and Alois in the kitchen. Alois and Madeline are not happy yet here anymore. I know it. Sometimes I think that they just stay here out of gratitude for our old time's sake. Madeline has felt for some time now that something was wrong. I think she's scared. Has she also seen it? Up here in the house, perhaps? I do not have the courage to ask her. Okay. I go this way. treading in very dangerous territory right now, friends. Oh, we need like 3 things. We need a gear, a screwdriver, and whatever that is. Some kind of cylinder thing. Oh my god. Wah! I found him! Oh god! Get... Please don't come in here. Please. I know there's something in here I need. Oh, there we go. Okay. 1 out of 3. Go away! Okay, so if one is in this room, theoretically, one's probably in that room, and maybe in this big room. So if I take the next 2 rights... Okay, he just went by. He's literally right there. Ah, fudge! Ah, God. Okay, so he puts lights out that he gets near. Should have been obvious, but... Alright, do I have my cog still? Yes, thank you, game. Thank you for being so forgiving. Okay, so we started here this time, so if we just go through this passageway and go all the way... He is right there, because the light started to dim, so I'm just gonna go a different way. How about we go through this passageway? I think... Is that flashing? No, I think I'm fine. Oh, fuck! This way is working better. Okay. Oh! Got it. Okay, now we just need the cylinder thing, counterweight thing, or whatever. Which is probably... I've learned his one and only weakness. doors. I think he gave up. I don't know where the other one would be. There's no other obvious rooms. Okay. So there was one there, and one there. I guess we look in this room now. Oh, shit. Ugh. Okay. I'm going the long way, and I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Okay, this way. Just need to get as far away from him as possible. That would be good. Okay, we can at least put these things here. In case we're, you know, in a jam. If we find that, we'll only need to place one thing. Oh, I see it. I see it. Go, 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 go! Ah! Ah! Oh! God damn it! Oh, please save. Please save my progress. Oh. Oh, it let me win! It let me win anyway, I think. Okay, good. My death was not a death, in fact. You can light extinguished torches with your lantern. Oh, nice. I bet the ghost is gonna put them out. Now I'm the ghost. Oh no! Oh my god. Yes, he is a floating mist skull. Actually, he's a floating skull made of magical evil darkness. Apparently. He's very scary, you know. Now we are in the Nordic ruin, guys. Now we're definitely... We're there. We're there. We need a game where we terrorize the NPCs. I actually have one. I was thinking about playing it. I can't remember the name of it, but it was on the Hulu bundle recently. And you play as like a crazy chainsaw wielding guy that just wants to kill all of the teenagers. it's like a pixel art kind of gory game. It seems kind of cute. Nothing in there then. Okay. It's very hard to see things in this particular area. Oh, that's nice. Indeed. Very nice. More torches, please! Oh. Oh, good. A puzzle. Okay. That's it? Oh, God. I can't see anything. Huh? Yep. Now we are definitely in a Nordic ruin. I'm convinced. There's even a puzzle. Okay, so we're trying to go there. We need to find the clues of this. So we need to look for symbols. The order of symbols. I've had many years of practice of this type of puzzle. But we can't go any direction besides south. So... guess we go back this way. Is there something in here? No. This is where we could become Dragonborn. Yes. 'Tis. So the clue must be in this room, right? The clues for the symbols. I don't see any. That one looks different. Oh, so does that one. But no, they're all the same. Huh. What the hell? Where's the secret code to the thing? It's gotta be in this room. It has to be. There's no other way. There's no possible way that it's not in this room. It's gotta be in here. Those are not the right symbols. There's like, it's like an actual, like, language. It's like letters from an ancient language. So... I don't see anything like that anywhere. Would it be in this room? Yeah, they're like little symbols. Maybe I just need to oh! The ancient writings appear to contain an instruction manual. Oh, well, that's handy. It describes the creation of a device that might be able to banish the black apparition, or even destroy it. The complex blueprint mentions a heavenly power that can be evoked with the help of the device. Perhaps the blessing of the gods. A lot of copper is needed for the creation of this device. I shall get some from the defective boiler in the cellar. I have managed to build a device similar to the one described in the manual. However, it is completely unclear to me how people at the time could build such a machine. I hope that I have interpreted the ancient text correctly and the device can banish the dark presence. Gee, I sure hope so. Maybe I just need to randomly try this and open one of those sides. Is there anything on the door that's a clue on how to open it? Besides, is there also a note on the other side? No. Oh, yes there is. Okay, there's literally the code right next to the door. Okay, so backwards B, M, fish, star. Dead end? Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Willing to bet he's gonna come by and put out all these lights that I just lit. Gonna ruin all of my hard work. Oh, camera froze? Oh, what? I thought I fixed that. Is it on the right setting? It is on the right setting. Oh, sad. I'm sad about that. I thought it was fixed. Is the game gonna let me play again now? Game? Good? We good? Okay. I think we're good. Okay. It's getting increasingly dark as we go down. Oh. This item was placed in your inventory. Oh, okay. Well, good thing I didn't even know I was looking for those pieces of stone wheels, but now I do. I guess that's the other part of the key thing. The key thingy-ma-ding. It's broken off. Okay, found what I need here. I think. Probably. I'm waiting for the monster to come back and attack me. This is part of this. Yeah, okay. So are we able to ZP, dude pooping, and then N. Am I missing the P? Yes. So, did I then miss... I can probably go into this one. Spider, XX, Happy Guy, and N. Ha! So, once we find one more piece of the wheel, we should be able to go into all of the doors. It's very, very extremely dark. I'm beginning to know what he meant in the letters. His torch just isn't as effective as it was. Oh no! He's here. He's here, everyone. He is among us. He's here to put out my torches, cause me pain. Oh god, I don't know where he is. I'm just gonna run. I found him! Oh god. I don't know if I can actually outrun him. Ah! It's too dark to see anything! Stop putting out my torches, dude! Uh-oh. Alright, try this again. Alright. He's right here because he keeps putting out my torches. Okay, now he's... that way. Let's go this way instead. Ah, balls! Found it! Get it! Okay. Now I just gotta get back, right? I think. Maybe I should go this way and see if there's anything here that I missed. Or that I need. Because there's like this whole area that I haven't been to. Oh, shit. Hi, Spoopy! What you doing? He didn't see me. Stuck. Okay. The good thing is, if I just die, then he'll just put me back at the beginning, so. I don't know where I am right now. I think I'm just missed him there. Trying to get back to the main area. Okay. Nope, he's right there. He's right there. I think this is not where I want to be, though. Go back here? Yeah, here's where I want to be. Okay. Now, we want to be in this room, which was BM Fish Star. Hey, Prince Igor, how's it going? Everything is lit here, which is odd. Yes, this is exactly Skyrim Spoopy Edition. Yes, it is. Speaking of that, I really want to do more Skyrim horror mods. Those are fun. Is this where I've already been? Why is there all the torches lit? Have I just gone the completely wrong way? Probably. I thought that was one that I hadn't been in yet, but maybe it was just the beginning? Yeah, I think this is where I found one of the pieces. Okay. Yeah, I went to the wrong one. GG. Nothing shiny to get, right? No. Okay, which way on the map have I not? I need to go... This way? Is this the one I need? Which one have I not been in yet? I think I need to go this way, right? Spider XX Happy Guy N. The plot is that, yeah, we are in our uncle's weird... Well, right now we're below his house, and he discovered this, like, vault or whatever below his house with a very evil entity of darkness in it. And apparently he invented a way to destroy it, but then he died horribly, so now we have to do that. So that's what we're doing. 'Cause yay. This... I don't think I've been here yet. Have I... Guys, am I going crazy? Or what? I think I've been here. I need a map. That's where we came from. And then this is one we need to go in because it's straight ahead. Yeah, I think I got really turned around there. Pretty sure. NP pooping guy. But we did the pooping guy one. Does another one have a pooping guy? No, that one's wrong. No. The map on the wall points north. Yeah, so I assumed that that was north, but I was wrong. This is north. So we gotta go this way, I think. Okay, so NP pooping guy in. Alright, this looks accurately ominous. This has gotta be right. Yep, okay. Holy mother of spoopy. We don't even get a map on this one. Oh god, what am I doing? Okay. Fine, it's fine. Gotta always be on the lookout for shiny stuff. Don't see any. I don't hear the ghost either, but I hear howly wind. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, so here we go. Gonna be a big room and another big room. It doesn't say where we're going. We're in the vaults now. I don't know if we were there last time as well, but probably. That looks like a room with stuff in it. Important stuff. Nothing in here. Ooh. What? These are the machines to banish the darkness? Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk to you again. Please don't kill me, I'm innocent. I'm just here in my uncle's big spooky house. Do I pull the lever? I don't know. Oh. Got a thing. Note! Oh god, look at all that stuff we need. Okay. I have relieved Eloise of his duties in the cellar. I know that he goes down there only rarely anyhow. Nevertheless, I thought it better to officially relieve him of his duties in this part of the house. I want to avoid putting him in danger at all costs. He looked at me as though I were an alien. What have I done wrong during my last attempt in the vault? Have I overlooked something? The archaic wording of the text is often ambiguous and can mean any number of things. I do not see how this device could banish such a supernatural force. Is there even a chance that a device of such ancient design can work? I feel dizzy and weak, but I must be quick. It is becoming stronger, and I fear I may not have such a lucky escape the next time. We're only missing 5 letters. Okay, so now we need this thingy-ma-doohickey and that thingy-ma-doohickey. Let's go find him then. Aha. Now I understand the meaning of heavenly power the writings speak of. I had mistakenly assumed this to mean divine providence, but it's something much more real. I can only mean electricity. It can only mean electricity. It all makes sense to me now. I will increase the number of electromagnetic coils. Moreover, the transmitters of the device must be properly aligned with each other. If the voltage is high enough, an electrical arc will be created between the electrodes. They will send the entity back to hell, if I am to believe the author of the writings. Wow, that's interesting. Let's hope that it works. I have my doubts, but you never know. Later, Joey. Have a good night. Thanks for coming. Okay, he's here. He's here, everyone. He's around. Which way? Which way? Found him. Oh god, he found me too. Oh great. Oh good. Just putting out all of my torches that I just lit. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. He is done chasing me for now. I just need to be more patient. I need to wait for him to leave when I hear him, I think. So he's gone now. So I can go this way. Sort of. Now I hear him. Now he's back. But he's got to come from that way, right? My guess is that he's just patrolling around the upper area there. So I gotta get lucky. I think he's that way. Yes, yes he is. Okay, so let's not go that way. Let's go this way. Ha! Got it! Yes. Okay. So now, if I just put this back in place, if I can find that room again, there it is. And then pull the lever, supposedly I will kill all of the darkness. Right? What? What? Okay, that was a little glitchy, but we're fine. Okay. Oh. Okay. Owie, that hurts my eyeballs. I think we have to go get him. I think we gotta go grab the ghosty goo. Oh. Okay, we gotta grab him and then we gotta turn it on. Okay. Oh, this should be fun. He's still over here? Hello? 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 Hi? I have a present for you. Come along. It's a good present, I promise. It's nice. Come along. I did it! Mysterious explosion on the night of March 9th. There was a huge explosion about 25 kilometers from Metz. It was most likely a hitherto undiscovered ammunition depot that must have been ignited by a lightning strike. Hermann Dietz, a famous physicist from Saarbrücken, rejected this theory. The explosion was followed by a very bright, luminous blue aura which could be seen from far away as Stuttgart, pointing to another cause for the night's event. What is certain is that no one within a 1.5 kilometer radius could have survived such a devastating blast. Ah, rip us, we're dead. But we saved the world! Robert's dead. Yay, we did it, everybody! That was a good time. I like that game. It was a cute little game. It was right on pace with what I kind of wanted for today, too. Who are you gonna call? Yes. Yes, Robert is basically a Ghostbuster. He is. He's done it. He's saved. Yep. That was fun. I like that game. It was simple, you know, wasn't perfect, but it was really fun. I think for how much I paid for it, it was definitely worth it. And I only died 7 times. The game was pretty well designed, and I liked how it was pretty forgiving. I think if you had to go back every time you died and gather up all the stuff again, it would have been pretty frustrating, but I like how they designed it not to be that way. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, let's see. What's now? I think we'll just kind of wind it down now. I'm not going to stream for too much longer. I might just play some more of that one game that I was playing just for chill time, unless anyone has a recommendation. But I was thinking I might just play some more Darkstone for maybe like a half hour and then call it and go take a nap or something. But before I do that, I'm going to take a quick break. So I'll be back in a few minutes with some more coffee. Actually, I'm going to make tea, I think. But BRB.